David Achwil is aiming high. He's not part of South Sudan's national basketball team, but would love to be, which is why he's practicing 3 times a week with dozens of other young players.
My dream is to be chosen for a scholarship outside South Sudan, so I can be internationally recognized and get well paid for playing. That way I can support my family and maybe eventually take them out of South Sudan too.
The 15-year-old is one of more than 300 teenagers who come for training with the hopes of being chosen for an international scholarship. But more than 4 years of war in South Sudan has damaged sports development and many other parts of society. There are less than a dozen sports facilities in a country roughly the size of France, and nearly all lack proper equipment, making it hard for young people to develop their talents. And as challenging as it is for teenage boys, it's even harder for the girls.
If I know today is training day, I have to wake up earlier and finish all household chores, like cooking, cleaning, going to the market and to school. Then I come to train.
But despite the challenges on and off court, some continue to play their favorite sports, striving for worldwide recognition. There may not be many sports facilities here in South Sudan, but for those who come to this basketball court, it's an opportunity for them to escape the life they're living. And because of a program that provides high school scholarship to the best players, it's also a chance for them to hope for a better future. Many children have been separated from their families during the Civil War, which has killed tens of thousands and displaced millions. Named after a South Sudanese American basketball player in America's NBA, the Manute Ball program hopes to improve opportunities for young basketball players.
A lot of these kids are having challenges in terms of having 3 meals a day. That affects their performance on the court. Some of them, their families have economic challenges. We believe that basketball is going to be the #1 sport in South Sudan. Roughly, we have about 1,000 plus registered players, and we have so far sent just about over 100 on a scholarship abroad.
David says he knows his training is limited, but one day hopes to be one of those chosen few to leave for a scholarship and be good enough to play for teams elsewhere in the world. Hiba Morgan, Al Jazeera, Juba.